What's good with y'all today, man? We back with a new video. Today I wanted to talk about, are celebrities the real life superheroes? And I was watching a superhero TV show and it gave me the idea because I feel like in our world, they have very similar lives. Obviously, superheroes have a way more important job in their world, but I'm just talking about how they're treated. Like, they get, people want autographs from them. They got posters. They got, they have discussions, topics that's like, coverage everywhere, billboards. It's just they get a lot of love just like how superheroes do. And I always wondered that because it's kind of weird because, like I said, superheroes, they play a vital role to their communities. Like, they're actually saving lives, doing stuff. But what do entertainers do that matches that? I mean, if you're a music lover like myself and you like are very in tune with music and artists, you could say like music is life, because I'll be saying that a lot, like music is life, because it kind of just does something for you. Like, it could bring you joy, singing, listening to a sad song. If you're in a sad mood, it kind of makes you happy in a way. Like, it makes you feel like, dang, I could relate to this. It really could help you get through the day. So you could kind of say like, okay, music does do something for you. It does like help you in some type of way. But why do entertainers get this certain amount of love? Like, why does the world treat them with such praise? It's probably the most lucrative business you can get into, arguably. Like, it's hard to get into the entertainment field and make a lot of money, but if you are in that field, it gets you a lot of money. Like, it's a lot of money in it. I sounded mad British right there. I said in it. I just meant like in it, like regularly saying that. But how like British people, they be like in it. But anyway, yeah, it's one of the most lucrative businesses. And I just really wonder, like, why is that? Because it's like, when you really think about it, they don't really do much for normal people, like regular people. Besides if you're like which a lot of people are big music lovers, but it doesn't really help with your day-to-day activities. Like, for example, if you need therapy, a therapist is actively helping you with your problems and things that with your mental, like, is really actually doing something for you. A therapist is doing something for you. A clerk who works at a grocery store, they're checking out your fruits, vegetables, popcorn, food, whatever you're buying for that day. They're actively helping you with your groceries. The garbage man, even the garbage people, they help you take out your garbage. There's no garbage people, they're not helping. I mean, nobody, realistically, a lot of people don't want to be garbage man, but they actually are doing something to help you. You know what I'm saying? Entertainers don't really do anything to necessarily help. I mean, they do entertain you, but why is that the most lucrative business? Why are they like I said, comparing superheroes with entertainers? Why do they get the most love? Why are they cherished the most? That's just like the weird thing to me. The only thing I could possibly argue, I could say that being an entertainer is not easy. Like, making music is not easy. It takes a certain level of creativity that a lot of people don't have. It takes a certain creativity to make videos. It takes a certain creativity, talent to play sports, play basketball, play football. So it's a lot of people can't do what they do to a certain degree. A lot of people can't do that. Even given the opportunity, it's tough training, it's tough practicing, and I'm just like mixing different things together, but it takes a certain level of creativity to do that. So I can say, like, yes, like, it is a creative, you got to get very creative. I like, making videos and being creative and thinking of out of this world with topics and different things, so I could relate to that. But I just don't think, like, being like real, I don't necessarily think that the most helpful thing in the world. Like, being an entertainer is the most, hardest job to do, or the most gifted thing to do. I don't necessarily agree with that. Going back to the music thing, because I am like a music lover, I really love music. I could say like maybe music is like very important to people, because it's like maybe music is for the soul. Like, you know how you just listen to music. I could listen to music all day. When an album drops, I get super hyped. When a song is about to drop, I get super hyped. And I have, I have other people have, the world just has like different discussions, and they really are into music. And some people are really into sports. Like, I don't know, maybe it's like an escape from reality. That's why people love it so much. That's why people cherish it so much. I don't know why like the world is designed like that. It's kind of weird to me. Because like I said, I don't think it's the most important job. I really don't. But for some reason, it's the most cherished for some reason. I can honestly say I feel like, there's a lot of like being a scientist, being an astronaut, being like, some of these things are very like, that's very important to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important to the world. You would think something like that would be the most, like, have the most coverage. People look at that the most, but they don't. They don't. It's not the most. And I think there's a lot of interesting things with science. There's a lot of interesting things with, if people was videotaping about space or talking, there are TV shows about, space and Earth and science, but it's just not, I don't think it's as talked about as it should be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think, and that's very important to, the world, but it's just not. It's not. Like, entertainment, I feel like just really covers, people are just very, their attention is so much more so on entertainment, entertainers. Like, they just get the most praise. One thing I can definitely say, I feel like entertainers should do more for the people. Especially like I said, comparing superheroes and entertainers, they're very comparable as far as their world, the fictional world of superheroes and our real world. Like, they get the same amount of praise, the same amount of love. And for that, because they assume that position, I feel like they should give back more. I feel like that they should do more for the people because they play such a pivotal role. And I'm not saying that they necessarily ask for it, but that's just the world that we live in. People look up to entertainers so much. They praise them. They have posters of them. They really love them. So I feel like, and they have a lot of money. They have a lot of money that people don't have. So I just feel like, personally, I think that they should do more. The big players in, the people that do have these superhero roles, the people who are very looked up to, I feel like they should do more for society because they are looked up to like superheroes. And I think that they should do more. I don't think they do enough. And that's just my opinion. They are just entertainers at the end of the day, but that's just not how people look at it. They don't. They are just entertainers, but people look at it so much more. They get so much more, it's just more. It's just more. That's the best. I can't really explain it, but like the youth, just people in general, they just really look up to these people with utmost praise. And so I just feel like that they should do more. And I don't know why it's designed like that, but it is. And it's weird, but I don't know. I can't connect. I can't say everything. Like, I don't know everything. I don't know, but it's just like, it's weird to me. So I just wanted to see, what are y'all opinions on that? Like, are celebrities, entertainers, are they the real life superheroes? But that's all I wanted to say for this video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.